Recently we have talked about intro games, about pub games. What about gamers?
I don't have any money left.
Don't worry, we can do it cheap. So in this video we're gonna go head to head and find the best board games for gamers under budget.
Budget is the lowest total wins.
Yet you still need to find published games that are good that you can recommend to the people, don't feel bad about it. No monopoly and stuff.
Why is he mentioning published games? Do you want to explain them?
Because Jans likes to cheat at these print games that won't work.
Print and play is available for free!
Yeah. We will each have 5 minutes in which we can research, find real games that we can order now.
So just to be clear, no print and plays.
No print and
Okay,
play.
just making sure. First category, 2-player gamers game.
Timer starts. Let's see what we can come up with.
Best 2-player print and play games for money. Does that work? It has to be new, right? I can't buy like a used copy.
No, you
of
can.
it.
Board Game Geek Market goes.
Yeah. For the sake of this video, I'm gonna sell my own copy of Seven Wonders Duel for, well, let's be reasonable here, 25 cents.
Okay, I think I'm happy.
I am not.
2 minutes. 2 minutes, 16 seconds. Already have it. It's super cheap. I actually can see if I can find it cheaper.
I have it.
So with 1 minute and 30 seconds left, we stop the timer. The best 2-player games that we can find cheaply for gamers.
Of course.
For me, it's Hive. Hive is a simple 2-player game, yet it's for gamers because there's a lot of decisions. It almost feels chess-like.
It's zero luck.
If your opponent can't move anywhere, then you win. And at your turn, you can move one of your bugs, and each of them will move in a different way
yeah.
or do different stuff. That's basically it.
Good choice. How much?
13 euros.
13?
13 euros.
At least I'm gonna win in the money-wise. So my choice for 2-player only gamers game, it's called Battle Line. We will have cards that we try to win for ourselves, and the player who wins the most cards wins the game. And you win the cards by playing combination of cards on your side of that card. That's a lot of words with cards.
Cards.
So we have a card in front of us, and I could play a card on my side, and the other player will play a card on their side. And you're trying to make combinations similar to poker. The deck is common for both players. So for example, if I have 3 9s, I know that you don't have a 9. And it's just a great 2-player card game that I used to play a ton with my wife.
How much did you pay for those cards?
10 euros.
10 euros. Okay. So
It's in a very good condition from a gent in Germany.
Yeah, Gent in Germany also sold mine.
We're both using Board Game Geek Market, huh?
That's it for 2 players. Let's move on to the next category, which is solo.
No, a really good print and play that would fit this.
No.
Okay, I'm done.
You have 4 minutes 30 left.
I'm just gonna enjoy my cup of coffee because I already found my perfect gamers game solo game that is cheap.
I'm done as well. So with 4 minutes left.
Mine is called Friday. In this game you play Robinson Crusoe stuck on an island, and through deck building you're trying to, well, essentially survive. It's a survival game. The pirates will be coming at you, you need food, you need to build shelter. One game takes 10-20 minutes to play. It's a small box, and another gentleman from Germany is selling it only for 10 euros.
My game is Orchard. You just play a card, and then you can place down another card. And if some trees fit with each other, you can place down dice on top of it. The trees grow, and you want these combinations to get better and better. Nice gentleman from Italy offers it for 5 euros.
Wow. The best cheap campaign game for gamers. I don't think that's possible. Have you seen any Kickstarters? Cheap doesn't go in the same sentence as those.
The budget's like 300 euros.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be the most expensive. Ice cream!
What?
Ice cream! I found one, but I don't think it's gamers. It's super nice. I like it. And it's cheap. Well, I am a gamer and I play it with my kids.
Everything's cheaper in US.
Yeah, right? Come on, guys. Send those cheap prices our way. You know what I'm gonna enjoy after this video? People are gonna be commenting, come on guys, there are these great campaign games that are only like $5.
10 seconds.
Whatever, I don't care. I'm ignoring the rule. I'm gonna pretend this time is never ending.
Time.
You can name your The Crew, Deep Sea Adventure, only €8.
I would pick the crew. I think the smartest way to win this game we have going on here is to pick the crew, which is €5. But
€5?
Yeah, it's used, but in good condition. I'm not gonna pick it, but I found a gem, which you won't like, but it's a really good campaign game. It blew my mind how cheap you can get it. It's actually Jaws of the Lion, Gloomhaven.
Well, how cheap can you get it?
€15.
15?
15, like, no.
It's finished?
Sorry, it's €13.
What? What's wrong with it?
$15. So it's in US. Miniatures are painted. Big deal. I don't care. The map and stickers are not included. I have a printed and laminated map instead that I wrote down wet dry. So he has basically custom made better game and is selling it for €15.
I call fake.
He has pictures with all the minis painted and everything. It's yeah, it's a one-rated campaign game, the little sister to it, and it's really good starting out point. If you haven't tried it, then find this guy who's selling in the US. $15 is steal. It's a cooperative game, unique characters. You play cards, move around, kill the bad guys. As the level goes on, you slowly get more fatigued and lose cards.
I think I'm gonna lose in two ways here. First of all, my game, it's new, brand new,
Okay.
costs €27.59. Nobody sells it on Board Game Geek.
And what's the other way you're losing?
I don't know if it's a gamer's game. The game is called Avatar: The Last Airbender: Crossroads of Destiny. It is an adventure book campaign game. So you flip open a book, that's your one scenario, and you're going through the adventure of Aang. You can customize your character, add cards. It's kind of a deck building issue because you add a card to your deck and then you know it's gonna come up later. And it's really great. I've been playing it with my kids. I stand behind it being a good game, but I think it's too light for a gamer's game. But it is a campaign game. And I'm a gamer, I played. And that's the cheapest campaign game I could find that I've played and I really enjoyed it. Second to last category is gonna be economic. Next time we do this, we should order, and the winner actually is who gets those.
Yeah, that's actually, yeah.
Because you know, you might find it for that cheap, but if you can't order it, doesn't count.
Yeah, but then US basically is off the limits.
Yeah, of
shipping is...
Yeah, then shipping is gonna be a killer. Yeah. Let's go! I am already losing by how many euros?
So now the score is 31 against 47 euros.
Okay. Let's see if I can get back in.
It's stressful, huh?
It is very stressful. Why is it so expensive? Oh, same. All the euros are expensive. Euros are pretty much as expensive as like campaign games.
Yeah, this is not fair. I found something that's like, there's no freaking way.
That it's so cheap?
Yeah.
It's cheap, but they will ship only to US, yeah. But it's cheap, and it's like, cards are sleeved.
So I found Terraforming Mars. Terraforming Mars is a engine builder game where you have cards and you place them in front of you to move your engine, create more electricity, you get more iron. In this way you can then afford more cards and Terraform Mars, get points that way. Used, and the insert is broken, but everything else is fine. 14 euros.
14?
14 euros.
This video
It's
is
super
it's
cheap.
over. It's
You
I
can
can't.
buy freaking board games so freaking cheap.
But in US, come on, man. How am I supposed to fight this? I'm gonna pick a White Castle. It's $25. It's new, I played it, it's very nice. It's a big game in a very small box, which is a great accomplishment for that game. It's a dice placement game, has lots of ways to play and concentrate different things. Definitely a good budget Euro game, just not to win this competition.
Not as budget as...
Has Terraforming Mars for $40. I mean, I don't need it, but I'd buy it to give to someone as a gift. Any gamer's game we want. Which probably for you is gonna cost 13 cents. Can I find something where somebody pays me and then to get that
Please take it.
Then take it off my hands and I'll give you 10
like-
euros.
it's like-
I'll buy that now.
So wild. How much Ian's Trespass costs?
The way you're finding deals, it's probably $10. And the box is scratched. This race is rigged.
I like this game. It's nice.
No.
While looking for Ian's Trespass, cheap Ian's Trespass, I found inserts for Ian's Trespass for
Which you're interested in.
which I'm really interested in. Nice. How do you define wild?
Anything you want. Has to be gamers.
It also has this taste of they won't expect it.
Yeah, of course, yeah. It's like, what? Somebody while watching this video had to say, what? Please comment if you did or didn't say, what? When he picked his wild choice. Because if nobody did, then you're disqualified. If you pick the Trespass, you definitely get a, what?
Yeah,
and then you win. I'm still hoping to get at least a close score.
1 minute. I have nothing.
If you don't pick when time ends, it's 100 euros added to your total.
Cheap, 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 cheap. It doesn't matter if I find cheaper one. It's still under the... Yeah, it's fine.
Not fair. Fine. Okay, we're done, yeah? I'm gonna pick Tichu. Tichu is a climbing game, and you're like, what is a climbing game? You're playing 2 versus 2. You're playing essentially sets of combinations. For example, if I play 2 2s and 2 3s, that's my combination, 2 pairs. And then you have to play a higher combination to beat me. That's what it means a climbing game. So you have to play 2 3s and 2 4s. That beats my 2 2s and 2 3s. And we go this way until everyone passes, and the highest one gets all those cards, and those are pawns. And essentially, you're trying as a team, first one to get 1,000 points wins. Why are you smiling?
Nothing.
It's $5.
$5, so in euros even cheaper.
Even cheaper, yeah.
Good.
Okay, what did you pick?
I picked Elder Scrolls.
For $3. And they'll bring it to me. I don't even have to pay shipping.
27 euros.
Oh, okay, that's reasonable.
I think I could have gotten cheaper one, but I thought I can't lose. One of my favorite games of all time, the game that got me into the hobby. It's a cooperative game where you are investigators and fighting monsters, and on your turns you just move and roll some dice and do dice checks if you, I don't know, find a cat or scare him away.
Sounds exciting.
Yeah, super fun. It's really good, and it does the best thing the cooperative games can do, which is you have very selfish reasons to do things because you can get stuff in this direction, but you can help the team and do this. So these choices when you don't have to cooperate, but you should. It's the best way how you can play cooperative games. 27 euros, amazing game.
Just unreal prices. I don't think it's possible. Nobody believes this video. They're like, no.
You're actually not that high.
I'll teach you.
75 euros. Not that bad for 5 really good games for gamers. Well, for gamers and then the Avatar one.
It's for gamers. I'm a gamer. It's for me.
So I won this challenge.
It's ridiculous. He's bought Terraforming Mars, Jaws of the Lion, Elder Scrolls,
Orchard and High.
You win, admit. But next time,
We're buying.
we actually have to buy these.
Yeah, I agree.
And see if you can do this. Most of these, for that cheap, are in the US.
Yeah.
Us here Europeans can only dream about prices like that.